What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get to the sad news. This is really sad. We want to say R.I.P. Rest in power to Michael K Williams. He's no longer with us as of today. He has departed from this earth, and it's really sad because he was only 54 years old. 54? Like, Lord have mercy, man. I mean, people are just dying too young, and it's just really tragic. And the other tragic situation with this news is Michael K Williams does have a son, and his son's name is Elijah, and it seems like Elijah may be an orphan after all this, because it's almost seeming like that Elijah's mom has passed away also in January 15th. Like, Lord have mercy. Like, this is crazy, because Michael K Williams, he posted to his Instagram this: out of all the things you have done for me, Candy, putting Elijah, Kareem, and Chantel in my life was the best. They gave me purpose and taught me responsibility. We may not have been the traditional family, but we were family nonetheless. Thank you for always loving me no matter who I was. Sleep well, Queen. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Don't tell me that the mother is gone too. So this man was going through a whole lot. Not only did he lose his baby mama, he lost a lot of other different people and friends. And it seemed like he was deeply touched by tragic situations that happened in the Black community. And also, he has lost a lot of friends that he grew up with too as well. And he may even have some guilt about being as successful as he is, and just, all the tragically things that are happening around him. And he was a part of trying to change the criminal justice system, trying to change police brutality, trying to change people's minds towards, being racist and things of that nature. But he was very, instrumental in speaking up and trying to put the Black youth together. It's just really a tragic situation all the way together. Lord have mercy. It's just really deep, because it's like, and he was just recently, Michael K Williams at DMX, celebration of his life, and also his memorial service. And he gave a wonderful speech, and he also, used DMX words too as well. And tragically, we lost DMX through drugs, and it seems like we have lost Michael K Williams through the same thing as far as substance abuse and addiction. And it's just really tragic in every single way that you can think of, because this guy was so talented. This guy was just so inspirational too as well, coming from where he came from, coming from the hard childhood, just so much, and ended up on The Wire. He was on Law and Order too as well. Then he was on Boardwalk, and then a lot of different other things that he has done too as well, in his career. And this is a video of his mom. He's given his mom one of the trophies that he won, for being a great actor, and being able to remember all his lines, speak so well, speak so fluently, and Lovecraft too as well, Lovecraft Country. And he was just phenomenal actor. Phenomenal. I mean, he acts so good. Lord have mercy. We didn't even know that he was still struggling through addiction. And sometimes people can hide it so well. I don't know if the people close to him knew that he was still suffering throughout, with his drug addiction, that it didn't leave, and it was still a constant battle every day. It's just really, really sad in each and every way. Lord have mercy. But his mother got to see him, in his glory, and also see him accomplish so much that some people would never ever accomplish as an actor, and then as a Black actor, and then as an actor that was impoverished growing up. It's amazing what he has done. When you get the opportunity, the chance, and you thrive and you fight for it, this is what Michael K Williams stood for. And it's just a tragic loss that we did lose him. It's just, I don't even know what to even say about this situation. And just knowing that his son has lost a father and a mother in the same year, because with his son Elijah losing his mom, he would have his father's shoulder to cry on. But now he doesn't have his father here anymore. And all the people that Michael K. Williams took care of, supported, and was there, he was that, what would you call he was the door opener to people that knew him. He was the gateway to people that knew him because he was successful in Hollywood. He can call people up. He can make things happen too as well. And not having him here and him leaving because of a drug overdose, allegedly, is just really, really sad. And just seeing, Michael K. Williams from The Wire, I just recently rewatched The Wire and also Boardwalk. You know what I mean? I was talking to her about it with my little young friends or whatever, and it's just like, because they never seen it, and we watched it together. It's just really, really a sad situation that we lost him today at 2 p.m. and his body was discovered by his nephew, which is just so sad all the way together. Lord have mercy, may peace be with this family, because I know it has to be tragic in every single way. And so, Lord, I don't even know what to say. And also, Michael K. Williams, he did post to his Instagram, about don't cry for me. Basically, he was telling people, don't cry for me. Don't feel sorry for me. And he basically used a TikTok clip that was from Tracy Morgan when Tracy Morgan was in a car accident or a truck hit, Tracy Morgan. And Tracy Morgan got onto the Breakfast Club and basically said, I don't need y'all to cry for me. I don't need y'all to feel sorry for me. I'm okay. And that's the same message that, Michael K. Williams left on his Instagram, and it's actually, his last message that he left on his Instagram. And so I don't know if he was sending us a message. I don't know if the message was he was ready to go, or whatever the case may be, because when you do suffer from drug addiction and you've been doing drugs a lot, sometimes when you get up in age as like in your 50s, the amount that you used to be able to do, you can't do that no more. You can't mix it. Your heart ain't still as strong and as powerful as it was when you was a teenager or you was in your late 20s or your early 30s. Your body can't sustain that abuse, And sometimes people forget about that. But in any event, this was the post that Michael K. Williams posted to Instagram before, he departed. So it was like 5 days ago. Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams. He was absolutely an amazing actor. And he was very humble. And he never forgot where he came from. And, he always wanted to give back to the community, work in the community, and give his thoughts. And, try to change things and help things. But deep inside, he needed the help. He needed the change. Because there was something that was still going on in his life where he could not, remove the drugs from his life. If it was past traumas, hurt, or if it was just the feeling, just being addicted to it, or he was suffering in pain, and the only way that he knew how to, heal his suffering and his aching was to, allegedly use narcotics, which is it's just sad all the way together, It really is. It's just really, really a difficult situation. And to have his nephew find him, Lord have mercy, that just must have hurt so much because, there are videos on Michael K. Williams' Instagram where, he's actually talking about his nephew and actually doing work out in the community that he grew up in and why. And he's actually putting together a showcase, and he's, screaming his nephew's name and saying his nephew is very instrumental in this, protest or this gathering or this uprising that we were having. And he was just showing so much love to his nephew. And it seemed like his nephew went to go check on him to make sure that he was okay. And his nephew ended up finding Michael K. Williams in his penthouse, deceased with drug paraphernalia around him. And it has been confirmed that he's not here. And his nephew was outside sobbing. What a tragic way for his life to end, and to end like this. Very tragic, Very tragic. very, very, very tragic. You know, look at this beautiful penthouse. Look where he got himself from. But that hold with the drugs kept a hold on him, and sometimes it keeps a hold on people, and sometimes we don't understand, why can't they just say no? Why can't they just walk away? If it was that easy, baby, a lot of people will be clean. But it's just really, really sad all the way together. And it's a difficult time too. You know, just thinking about his son losing his mom and his father in the same year. Oh my God, that gotta be so tragic. The NYPD deputies told the son, 54-year-old Michael K. Williams, was found dead by a relative around 2 p.m. at the Kent Avenue apartments in Brooklyn. He was alone when he was discovered. Illegal paraphernalia was found in the apartment. The medical examiner is currently investigating his cause of death. Sources first confirmed to the New York Post that Michael was found dead in the dining room of his penthouse by his nephew. According to the outlets, drug paraphernalia and what appears to be heroin was found in the apartment, suggesting a possible overdose. Later in the evening on Monday, Michael's nephew was pictured sobbing outside of his Brooklyn apartment. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. Let me know, did Michael K. Williams touch you with his acting abilities, just his personality? And he was very adamant about trying to change the world and change people's hearts, and make them soft, and try to remove racism, and also remove, Black people not getting a fair shot when it comes to criminal justice system. And if you also go to his Instagram page, he's very adamant and he's very aware and supporting a lot of young Black males that lost their life through police too as well. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. It's really, really a tragic loss for America.